Forev's just not freely farming this game. But actually, on the other hand, he is sort of at the top. Miracle up top gets that kill. I hit. So it depends if he runs or goes for kill. Yeah, he's going to get the kill.
Very fired. And
ooh, you're right. Just enough to keep him alive with that. Didn't even need the stick. Very fire was enough alone. Level ahead, he's just about to hit the 6, but Max just only entered into the level 5 realms. Top lane, roll forward from Boomy. This time they'll get the combo. Good kickback.
This time.
That's what you're talking about.
Yep, up Boomy.
Done.
He is looking like he might go down here. They're actually turning up below him.
Yeah, they dodged the stroke of fate. Boomy's going to live. Yokam wasn't able to get the connection with that nuke. So Adroit, they get the 2 of them.
They're trying to
they want to go.
Get the smoke king. They could. They've got level 6. And wait, what?
Oh, damn. He just dove and killed the PL on his own.
Pelosi gets so much experience. It was solo experience for him too.
Yeah.
Jumped up from level 3 to almost 4.5 just off that one. Steps up a bit far.
Chase him down now, but he's got the surge. Does mean Forev without his own method of escape. Pops the shell upon himself, and now soon he's going to commit on to Forev. Trying to finish this off. Boomy's able to roll in. They get themselves some revenge. So, yeah, now soon is like, I may have died earlier, but at least you came and help me out now. Jump forward from Monkey King in your dream. It's going to force the 3 of them to back up. They won't try and turn on him.
Bench shield, okay.
No, he's tanky. You know, these familiars ain't going to do anything. Now going to try and go on him though. They do found him, the 2 of them. Box will slow him down with a hoof stomp. He's going to try and run, but in the dream will still be able to build up the Jingu, slap him down with the boundless strike. Plus in the dream, he's a powerful one right now on T1. You've got to watch his movements, and he's going to go for sort of the big old item this game. He's going to try the Radiance build this match.
Super good this game, not only versus the PL, but even Wyvern. It's just such a perfect game really to go for that Radiance build.
Got a hook shot. It is tricky though, it is a PL with a doppel. We'll see how now he's able to play as well, but the hook shot to the stun. Perfectly done there. But they get the kill.
Help this Centaur, but let's see.
Let's see, Box should die, Max to get out. Box, he's trying to run out of the Wukongs, but again, Miracle has got the familiar stuns up once more. Box will fall. There's the curse. Maybe they can do something with this sort of a turnaround. They get the lineup. Astro steps available. He goes straight through the 2 of them. Paulison falls, but now Mac, he's committed in, and Mac, he doesn't have a way out. He doesn't have a way out. Mac's gone back in for that, gets baited in by the curse, and then losing his life. In the dream's able to dive and get that one as well. Oh no! I mean, they had the whole pause to think about that, Giannis, but they still decided to try for it.
Sure, whatever. It's really up to him. He's got a Royal Jelly anyway, so he has decent HP and mana regen, but bottom.
They call themselves the Earth Spirit. Policies in for the hook shot. There's there as well, dropping down the wall in this patch. We're seeing Battle Fury be incredibly popular right now.
Definitely. Shot him. Walk into the 2 of them.
He's going to jump straight away, but he's quick with the soul bind and the Phantom's embrace. Able to get the 2 of them here. Max still able to jump to the side. As here they go, turning on to Paulison. Paulison, he's got the back over here. Jump forwards there from In Your Dreams, slowing down to the 3 of them. They're going to try and turn on to In Your Dream with the sun. First, he's not able to build up the Jingu in time. Down towards the bottom, Ninja Boogie controlling Miracle to try and stop him from being able to get over and help his teammates. Forev ticking down to the Magnetize. Miracle being able to keep it going with the Stone Remnant placement. They're going to be able to team-wipe them. Adroit. They just kill every single member of T1.
Okay, I mean...
Boomy, he really is having a great game this time. 5-1 and 5 on the Earth Spirit.
He's committed forward too.
Catch on to Yokam. He's going to go down as the Splinter Blast finishes him off. Paulison as well in trouble. If they surround him, Miracle's trying to help out with the Familiars. Paulison goes in with the hook shot. Cold Embrace provided by Ninja. Good tree place now. The snapping pop. They've got the tree into the stun from Boomy. Curse as well being used to allow Boomy to back off. Mac, Remnant, won't drag back In Your Dream in time. In Your Dream turning over towards the Void Spirit, but Mac playing with the magical burst. He's trying to build this off, and they've got the familiar stun. They hold down Mac. In Your Dream will live. Tower hits onto Boomy. He's actually got to walk past the tier 1 as well. Jumping in, they'll find the Earth Spirit on top of the Void Spirit. In the way with the Invis rune, he wants to go for a courier maybe. He's going to leave it. He'd rather the heroes. Over he jumps over towards Paulison. TP coming in from In Your Dream. Wants to turn up for this fight, but Paulison's already gone. Jump over In Your Dreams. Does he want to chase for this? He's thinking about it, sitting on the trees, has Yokam and Fred backing him up. With them already retreating and Bok having Stampede back up in a few seconds, T1 will let the rest of the Adroit lead. Polisson, Yokam and Ninja Dream, they want to go. Hook shot in with the X-Ball combo, straight onto Ninja Boogie, Phantom Brace as well to make sure not a single spell will be cast.
Very nice initiation.
Yeah, solid combo
Still sticking.
Boogies.
Boomy. They're pinging him. They seem to know that he's still linking up here. Or it's gonna chase. Back, he catches him on the roll.
He's gonna pop the magnetized Boomy, but Boomy is dead for sure here. As he's hiding in the trees, but In Your Dream's got his eyes on him and takes him out. Polisson, immediate TP over towards the mid. They want to try and hold on to this tower and not let Adroit get away with taking this down whilst they lose the Spirit top. T1's presence will be enough to push back the remainder of Adroit. Ooh, drop down by Forever. Try and chase on for this, but no vacuum still for 20 seconds. Illusion moving in with the Ink Swirl, but Ninja Boogie's able to keep himself at a safe distance with the Arctic Burn as he flies over the trees.
Right. Oh. And they did push him away from the tower for a second. It's still gonna live, but now bounties.
Yeah, Cogs are down. Welcome back. They just jumped straight over it. They see the chance to kill Polisson. They'll find it. He attempts to hook shot away, but it won't pull him out in time. They get the kill onto the Clockwork and now can look to finish off this tier 1 mid.
Natsuki's joining the fight.
He's diving in. Illusions onto Yokam. Yokam is under his banner completely taken away. Matt jumps in for the finisher. Boomy even rolling in to try and find control onto Win Your Dream, but underneath the tier 2, Boomy won't go any further. Adroit holding on for 3k and 20 minutes in. They're starting to knock at these tier 2 towers. Two members of T1 down, they're not really ready to respond to this.
Ooh, they actually just go for the outpool. I thought they were getting familiars too. They will back away. Ninja Boogie. They're still looking for something in mid.
That's the combo. Kick back into the Who Stop. 5 of them surrounding him. He's out. Natsumi he's able to return to farming. SMY done over the defusal. This PL getting very scary at a sort of a pace that I don't think this Monkey King's necessarily going to be able to match.
No, because they know he has Battle Fury and he's weak at the moment. They just go look for him and they cut the tree.
Oh, he cuts him out! He knocks him down and in the tree! Cursed, Ninja Boogie steps forward, for the big down the ball. He's going to get through it because Polisson, he walked into the curse! Oh, they're both gone. Over they go. As Yokam down
they see Miracle.
as well.
They're pinging Miracle.
Miracle's got to run. He's gone for the TP out, but they've got the stun. Sport cancels it in time. Again, it's all 5 of them going down. Very nicely done. I mean, that all starting off with Boomy. Large gold lead for them.
Yeah, and In Your Dream is now gone for the Yasha, so they can identify that. They're like, this guy's gone so greedy on this Monkey King. They can just play aggressive, but no.
They do get the setup here. He's going to be able to buy him some time with the Yule. Grab back his focus back and keeping him in. Curse on the backlines though. They're caught. Miracle also on the hammer, dropping down onto the two of them, giving time for Napsy to just head over, kill off the second. Yokam as well, having to stay in the safety of the Wukong's command as they'll keep themselves to the side of it for now, Adroit. But now T1, they've got to try and leave it. Boomy, he's still looking for an opportunity to get back in with finding a stun like that. He certainly can follow up. 3 dead. Your setup as well. Onto Forever. It's another fight where Adroit are just destroying T1. Yokam does manage to make it out with the Inkswell TP.
These heroes, the fights are going to be so damn hard. They need to get a number advantage. They're trying here, but
They're trying for it to get Ninja Boogie, but In Your Dream, he pops the Wukongs. They're already out of it with the Stampede, and now the rest of the Adroit's coming in, and the whole team of T1, they're not here. They're not here. They didn't win any fights 5v5. They're certainly not going to win any when they don't have the full squad. As 2 more kills for Adroit, and it does seem that T1, they are crumbling big time here in this second match. It's not that same sort of hero, and it's really hurting. They just don't have a hero to fall back on. There's no position 1 that's just sitting miles ahead of everyone else in the game. It's just not happening. And because of that, they've just got nothing to show.
yeah, in every single fight, they're just... I just feel like it's so hard for Miracle, whatever he can do. Stampede is going to get popped in 5 because all 5 heroes are going to be on top. And then what do you do as a Visage when you have illusions and everyone beating on you? There's not a lot you can provide when you don't have... They don't have great team fight either, as we mentioned. It's like, They don't have the team fighting control. It's not that they have like this vacuum into tanking stun. They have a vacuum into an Ix wall, but it's very unlikely for them to ever get something like that off.
There's more things coming out that they're going to have to deal with. The axe on Matt, Aegis, Natsumi. Senior Dream is cutting bottom mid lane. Stampede in place. Anybody that dares step outside of that base will get killed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Run down Paulison.
Radiant structure.
They saw an Iron Shell. They're hunting top a little bit too here, but
Dude, look at these TPs back mid. They're trying to catch Miracle there, but Miracle will not have the TP. They do want to get green on that's just as good, if not better. You know, who cares about the Visage when you're killing off the Monkey King?
When you're playing versus like a PL with just no counters, it's so hard.
Boomy's got a BKB. Yeah, you're right. He's probably fine. In fact, he's just playing aggressive. He's just going in on Paulison. He knows Backups TPing in. He kills off Paulison. Yokam goes for the TP out. He'll make it away. But again, they're trying to make these moves onto the lone supports. They're not getting it.
Versus that much stun. Like, he just got the god items as well.
The classic, 50%. Fingers resist. In they go. It's a great burst. A brilliant burst for Ninja Boogie into the Meteor Hammer. I mean, you might want to just call it. That's a command. They get the kills though. They're trying to run down Bob, but Bob's already out of there. They do get Ninja Boogie. Hook shot forward from Paulison. With a quick turn onto him. Paulison goes down. Natsumi looking at the back lines, finding Miracle. Over towards Ninja Dream he goes. Starts to push back onto the solution. Kills off Yokam. Turns towards Forev. There'll be 3 buybacks. A triple buyback coming out to keep Ninja Dream safe, but they cannot save him. Ninja Dream dead, and without the money available for buyback himself. As this is just the cleanup for Natsumi. He's on the triple. Bok does get nuked down by a soul assumption, but you know Natsumi, he's already eyeing up that potential rampage. He wants to keep on killing. He's a little low on the mana. Matt jumps forward. The illusion's in onto Paulison. Paulison trying to run back to the base. Paulison will live. Natsumi won't get the kills today. The Aegis regen kicks in. He's back up to full HP and full mana. He'll turn his attention back towards the objectives. As T1, they get some kills, they do have to use 3 buybacks for it, and they're still unable to push back Natsumi.
When they have that godly of a counter initiation and you don't see that many heroes die, that's when you really know that gold lead is making such a big difference. That's Miracle.
Fall back for this, as that's him dead for 100. Second time back to back, the curse is back up, and another excellent grab from Ninja Boo. He gets the 2 of them. As Adroit just cleaning up big time here. Forever, an ambitious buyback. He'll buy back. He wants to keep trying. See if he can push them back once more. There's always the hope and chance for T1 that maybe a throw will occur, but Adroit, they don't look like they're throwing anything here. As they are just playing so solidly.
5-man vacuum wall into Wukong's with BKB and an Ix wall boundless. Let's go. They're trying.
Here we go. Ball down onto Ninja Boogie, but already now City can jump straight over towards the Brimstone. He's ready to fight. He doesn't even care about the Wukongs. He's moves it over onto Ninja Dream. Ninja Dream, let's get them the Jinju stacks up, and we'll be able to finish it with 1 more. No boundless for 10 seconds though still. Matt jumps back forward looking for Forev. Forev pulled back by the Remnant. Forev goes down. As with 4 of them out of the action. The tier 3 going, they get the catch on Ninja Dream, diving into the base. They're all dead, there's no buybacks. They'll tap out of this one. As Adroit, they'll be able to swing the series round, equalize it here, getting this game 2 victory. And it was absolutely a team effort in full